All right, part two. Let's keep going on this. This is Expressmen. We are playing Occupy Mars Prologue. I assume Prologue is a very fancy way of saying we're in alpha or beta or whatever. Feels very alpha to me in a good way. But I mean, we already had one random complete crash. Well, a death, an unexplained death. Let's go back to game. How's my food doing? So let's humor them and look at this real quick. I do kind of like how it squares up the interfaces like this, and they're interactive. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Pipe, aluminum plate, engines. I'm looking at the type of things here. Grout, cables, short, normal. Those look like pipes or some sort of connectors. Airlock, iris, transformer, solar panel. I do wish that like hovering over those, maybe especially since I'm in tutorial mode, gives me like extra info. I'm sure once like you're all familiar with it, you don't need that, but right now that would be nice. I'm afraid of clicking on it because I expect it'll just start building it. Required, oh I see, that's a very subtle cue. Required own, so I have silicon, I have aluminum, I have iron, I have calcium, and I have no uranium. But I don't know. Inventory printing semi-trailers. I don't know what any of this is. Interesting. It sounds interesting. I just don't know. You have a well. Oh, look. Player container. Okay, so there's the inventory part. Hit escape. And let's go see how... I don't know how far I can fall. Alright, that sound effect is not great. The textures are also a mix of alright and not so alright. Like, that's pretty cool. But like the ground, eh. So I'm trying to figure out food right now. Let's just start in the inventory itself, shall we? Anything edible in here? Aluminum plate, no. Processed food. Some food, consume. And I still have more. How much did I gain out of that deal? A little bit. Let's eat some more. I dislike that it's hard to tell how much I gain from this view. Like, tell me how full I am now, please. Alright, I'm in the green. So, you know what? I'm going to go with that. The other thing, though, was like, it's like build a building. Well, what building? Build. Electricity, solar, transformer, battery pack. I noticed that battery pack over there isn't operational quite. So it doesn't automatically reel. It would be nice if when you expand one, it rolls up the other. Just classic accordion menu type stuff. Well, Sabatier, which is a well upgrade, oxygen tank, CO2 scrubber. Okay, corridors, that's what those are. Gotcha. And then airlocks, iris airlock, and ramp. Tech tree, oh, it's red. Robot suit status, I assume they just haven't got to that yet. Tutorials, movement, basic needs, crane uses, great. Okay, that's cool. We might revisit that. Let's peek at map. Oh, look at that. Health pool, power 6 out of 13, 14 out of 29. I assume that means it doesn't have enough. Yeah, I don't know what all these things mean, but that's interesting. Solar panels. Oh, look, there's like a water area out here. I think that whole thing is. Okay, cool. I think that means it could be hit with a well. What is that? Oh, just a big rock, I guess. Maybe it's a special rock, like an ore or something. I don't necessarily know what these are. That's a water. Okay, that's water. Okay, yeah. So this is power. Green, 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 yellow. Yep, we're denying a little bit of power to the main building. I think I'm putting too much power to my water system, but I don't know that that means I have enough water for everything. I'll have to take a peek at that. This needs basically twice the power it's getting, is I think my takeaway there. What is this? I don't know what this is. I think that's construction health. I don't know what that is either. Huh. That's for centering. All right, interesting stuff. But again, I don't know what building I need to build. Let me grab my... What is my torch? What is this? Best water place found. Build well. Oh, wait, what it says. Print parts required to build battery device. Use the shredder screen to print battery components. Aha. Right, there is, in fact, our answer. Look at that's the plug for the whole thing. That's actually a little bit funny. Yeah, I don't think I have like a jetpack thing, so... So print battery components. We don't really know how much. Let's do this. Printing. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Electronics, grout, screws. Containers. Well, oh, battery. This has battery pack. I would expect they'd use exactly the right word here. So I'm a little worried that I don't see anything called battery components. Yeah, even running the search, it just says battery pack. Building. Move parts from your printer container into your inventory. Note that your inventory you already have parts to build a solar panel. Okay, cool. We'll do that. Open your tablet, select the structure you need, and click build. Place the ghost on the spot you want, and use the blowtorch to finish. Yep, gotcha. So it's printing. Okay, so it's making all the components that the battery pack needs. So if I go to inventory, there's probably some way to take all that I don't know. All right, let's get out of here. That scares me. Interesting, my heart rate climbs. Is it 134? I'm looking at the center top. -6 centigrade. It's a little bit cold. Oh, I see. My stamina's down, and now it's coming back up. Hydration, hunger look good. Health is great. What's going on here? The output always limited to current battery charge. Capacity 62, 58. It's going down. Power in is 0. Power out is 180. Yeah, because it's nighttime. We are not getting low temperature warning. Find shelter. Well, I don't think I can enter here, but let's find out. Pressure in, system active, power supply inactive. All right, well, I guess go to what I know, which is our rover. I assume our rover counts as shelter? I'm also not sure it's affecting me. My health is fine.
Oxygen set. External.
It also says use blowtorch to build the device. Are we talking about a new battery pack, or are we talking about the solar panel? I guess we'll hit F1 while we're chilling for a second. To build a structure, blah blah blah. Objectives: use to build the device. Components are ready. You should put them in. Pff, easy. Okay. Sleep deprivation. Okay. Can we do 6 hours? Don't have enough water. Well, F.
Oxygen set. Suit.
It's just kind of getting ugly. My health's going down a little bit. Let's grab some water. All right, let's get... This is not good. Let's get back in. Guess we're freezing, and we have sleep deprivation going on. Health, stamina's gone. Hunger's okay-ish. Hydration's super low. Let's get in here. It's getting serious, boys.
Oxygen set.
Okay.
External.
Now let's drink our water.
Dehydration detected.
I know, I know. All right, we're all the way back up. Please, can we just get 6 hours of sleep? Thank you. Oh, that's kind of cool. I always worry about sleep, though, because I like multiplayer games, so I would hope this becomes multiplayer. And, you know, at best, you could work it out like Minecraft does, which everyone on the server has to agree to lie down in the bed, and that's not great. I mean, it kind of works. But if this was ever a big world situation, it wouldn't work at all. So it's sort of morning-ish. I don't know if I'm in the clear or not. I can actually sit here and eat some food. Probably 2. I'm having, again, trouble gauging what I should be doing. I guess we're fine. Let me see if it's safe to go out there. I don't really know how I would.
Oxygen set.
I don't know how I would
Suit.
know.
Oxygen low.
Oh shit. Oh, we're still in low temperature. Doggone it. What is it? It's minus 68. Yeah, that is really cold. I gotta get oxygen though, or bad things are gonna happen. I guess the ship has oxygen. Okay. So that all makes sense. Let's, temperature's still super bad. Let's run back to the ship. It's getting a little silly. I guess I should have slept for longer. I need a better sense of that. Like, what hour is it okay for me to come out? 7:22 Friday, 7:23 Friday. I see in the top center, just barely. Interesting, I don't remember closing that, but...
Oxygen set.
All right.
External.
So, okay, 21C, is that in here or out there? Why is my heart rate so high? It must be 21C in here because that's an ambient temperature. Mars would never be that. So that still leaves me back with my old problem, which is I don't know the external temperature. It would be super groovy if one of these things told me. Light control, right lights, light control. That's cool. Power consumption. Lock differential. Ah, it does have that. Interesting. Transport mode, rear camera, rear hook. That's cool stuff. Unloading zone, blah, blah, blah. I probably should push that. Power safe mode, system ready. I like this though. Oxygen, active, active, active. Trailer tipper. I like it. It's cool. Crane tool. Oh, look at that. There's the different tools. That is cool. What's going on here? Oh, it's a locker. My inventory and the locker inventory, which is empty. Oh, look at a helmet, which I assume I already have. Water bottles and oxygen bottles. Sweet. Can I grab one of those and grab one of those? Nice. All right, this is what I needed to know from the beginning. When you do this yourself, YouTube land, go there. It even told me to, but I didn't realize that's what it was referring to. So that's cool. If I just need to stow stuff, I've always got that. Nice, nice, nice. All right, I'm seeing more light out there. I don't know if my suit needs to be charged. 94, 100. It doesn't. Okay.
Oxygen set. Suit.
Minus 56. It's still pretty cold out here. But I'm getting a little tired of waiting. I guess I should have slept till it's 8. It's almost 9 a.m. in Mars. Fun fact, if you didn't know, Mars has almost the same day-night cycle as Earth. Not only that, but Mars has a almost the same axial tilt that Earth has, so it has almost the same seasons. Pretty wild. There are reasons, it's hotly debated whether Mars ought to be lived on by humans and how hospitable it really is. And there are certainly lots of issues like absolutely insane amounts of radiation that are bombing my character right now, probably. And the cold. Fun fact though, if you're on the equator of the Mars on a warm afternoon, you could feel up to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, what, maybe 19 degrees Celsius-ish, I'm guessing. You know, so that's like the clothes I'm wearing now would be adequate for that. But that's you know, that's the Mars equivalent of the Sahara Desert in the height of summer is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It gets a lot colder. So hunger hydration is good. Let's do the building. I don't know. I guess let's build another. Not sure how many plugs we have available. It looks like one single one. Well, let's build another source first, and then we'll worry about the battery, right? So build electricity. Can I do a medium panel? 1010, 41, 1515. Oh, that's interesting. It's very particular about that. Is it going to swing itself around, or can I do a rotational thing? Aha, those are just the regular arrow keys, and that seems to do the job. All right, then it says switch to your blowtorch, which currently is on my number 2 spot. That's kind of weird. I don't know how I like that rising thing. Not the biggest fan. It looks like it was inspired by that game I played the other day in terms of building things that had the whole rising business. All right, so cool, but it has no cable. I think I, excuse me, I think I actually have a cable. Oh dear, I don't know what that was about. Okay, so let's go to inventory. O2 power cable. Move. Oh, I can do this. Okay. So now my cable hookup, of course I put on the wrong side. Not sure how that happened. We'll not do that in the open socket. Let's go to my 5 key. Interesting. It's interesting. Connect plug. Sweet. Drag. Oh, nope. That picked up the whole thing. All right. Fail. Let's try this again. Connect. Oh, am I already holding it? That's probably what. No, I'm not. Okay. So. Oh, there we go. Just a tap. Will it let me get all the way over here, or will it do weird stuff? It's power. Why is it yellow when everything else is blue? Blue. Blue. Maybe just because it's not engaged. Oh, that's probably output. That's why. What do you want to bet? I ignored some word that said output or something. And what do you want to bet? That this is input and it's full. Though that is a small solar panel and I have a medium solar panel. So can I swap? No. That's the one that needs to come out. And then I pick this up, put it in. There we go. So we lost that. Maybe we'll grind it up or something. Or what is this unit even called? Energy control unit. So we may need another energy control unit. There may be a way to upgrade this to add more connectors. That looked like it was interactive somehow. Still looks like it's interactive. I'm kind of hung up on that. So I have one available output. Okay, that's which if I make a battery is going to be perfect. Let's see, now that it's daylight, what our battery's doing. Power in 38, power out 180. Our battery's still putting out more than it's putting in. Is there a way to like speed drop this thing? Can I hold it down? Holding it down. That's still pretty slow. Oh, I can put 0. Sweet. I mean, I might be messing up something for all I know, but I'm trying to charge the battery. Quick look at my vitals. They look good. All right, so all right, so I think I'm supposed to build another battery, if I'm not mistaken. Although that weirds me out a little bit because use blowtorch to build the device. I'm not trying to fix this, am I? No. Why? It says the device. I think they wanted me to build another battery pack, although, yep, I've got the stuff. Is that the same type of unit even? I'm fairly confused, obviously, but all right, let's just do that. Trying to make the tutorials happy. All right, tasks. Open the tasks in your tablet, press Q to track a selected task. Track tasks are displayed in the HUD. Task tab, press Q. So this is another one of those. They're just at different heights. Probably this battery was supposed to be for something specific. Oh dear. Complete the mission. Find the tablet with geothermal. Plant and grow 10 potatoes. I'm going to need more food at some point. Charge the heavy rover. Ugh, that's a whole thing too. Gather 200 iron in the container. Supply electricity to all of the buildings. I still haven't gotten into that building. That's probably a worthy priority. I don't feel overly excited about hooking up my new battery because the old battery, to my knowledge, isn't even charged. Maybe only charging because... Yeah, see, it's up to 72. So I'm basically not putting out any power, which is probably depriving everything, I would imagine, including my water and oxygen systems. Maybe? Maybe not. Let's see what this says. Says it's powered. All right. So this. What is actually going on here? Because it has a little power, which I expect to be adequate to open the door. I feel like I'm missing something. Use. Error needs power. 250. Emergency open. All right. It needs a little more. Let's see if I can allocate it through here. Here. Why does that seem wrong? Maybe I need to allocate it through here. Aha. So I still don't know what this is. That bothers me. Oh. And is this really everything though? Okay, so let's just, I'm a little bit confused. I think the map would help me on the power thing. Well, I think I can build a ramp. Is it still saying error needs power? How do I get this thing power? Active, auto, power supply, inactive. Like, how do I change that? Or is there an actual plugin that it needs? I assumed, oh, no, because that's just an H2 supply. Hang on a second. It has power. Look. That is power. Yep. So, we know that this goes to our controller. Yep. As expected. I don't know what that is. I assume that this is our base thing. I keep hitting my scroll wheel because I keep expecting to go up and down here or something. All right, let me just hit the map thing and try to be smart about this. Is it here? Yeah. And then I'll go to power. And yeah, so that makes sense actually. I expected that. I denied this, which I don't need it at the moment. And then this is straight up green. So if it's not working, it's not about supply, it's about connection or something like that. Whoop, I need to stop moving before I jump or I just continue. Yeah, seriously, I just not taking my own advice here. All right. It says ready.
Oxygen set. External.
Well, cool. This is cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Use the seed tool to plant seeds in incubators. Manage the HQ, its devices in the HQ control panel. You will need to set proper values for incubator and plant shelves. Sleeping helps you quickly pass the time you have to wait for crops to grow. When your plants grow bigger, you should repot them into hydroponic. Whew, that's work. That's cool though. I like multi-stage stuff. That's cool. It's got this stairway business. I assume the main control is right here. It's a little bit laggy on me right now. The performance is actually straining a little bit. Okay, so these are substructures. We've got a bunch of water, but I don't know what that is all about. 15C, I don't know what that means either. Resources, demand, supply. Resources, demand, supply. Slightly confusing, but let's just keep going with it. That's cool. Mechanical stuff. I like it. I like it. Whoa, whoa. Solid CO2 scrubber requires power to work. You can play with the settings to increase oxygen production, but be careful though. Excess temperature might lead to an explosion. After adjusting the settings, press the start button to turn on the device. Okay. How do I tinker with it? Not really seeing a means of tinkering. Probably means it's going to explode. All right. So while it does that, we got to plant some plants somewhere. We're also like touring this thing. It's so interesting. Oh, look. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like this. Rocket model. Book about circuits or something. Rubik's Cube. There's where the bed is. Sweet. Yeah, it's doors are automatic. It's nice. It's a little herky-jerky again. I feel like they need some sort of smoothing That's funny. It's what? It's not interactive? What's that all about? That too? Okay. I mean, I'm fine with cosmetics, but like when an entire room is 100%, like they should make this like a decontamination shower or something. All right, so I got to plant some stuff. I think that's here. Is this where the potato gun comes in? What happened to my potato gun? Inventory. I think that's the spud gun, and that's the spud hopper. I think they have a relationship with each other somehow. Can I like spud gun this thing? Not enough seeds. All right, let's see if this is interactive any other way. Oh, look at that. That's a little weird. Not enough seeds. So I'm definitely doing an inventory thing wrong here. Can I just do this? So I can go like, oh, look at that. Look at that. Sweet. So can I just go? Growing food. Potato plants require approximately 12 hours to grow. Once your plants have grown in the incubator, replant them into the hydroponic. This will allow the plants to grow even more and produce ripe crops. Replanted potatoes should be ready after 20 hours. Sweet. Potatoes. It's Irish Mars. Welcome to New Belfast. Sorry to the name of my big asteroid on Space Engineers. We're shooting potato seeds. This is ridiculously fun. This might have made the whole game for me. Sweet, it's all planted. Let's hit the 6 key to make it go away. I think I could have actually just right click. There we go. And then we can close this and close that. And I probably have the temperatures all wrong and they're going to die. Small parts crate. What the heck is that? Oh, I just picked it up. All right then. So I think we have to go. Is it here? Ah, this is the incubator. Demand, supply. They are met. Everything looks good as far as I can tell. I'm not really sure about the whole tweaking thing. Everything looks, 0.7, 0.2. It looks all good. All right, let's go up the stairs. Let's see what this is.
Dehydration detected.
Oh, come on. Do I have water on me right now? I think I do. Yep, I do. Oops. What did I just do? There we go. We'll do some food soon. O2, we could do an O2 boost. I'll just do that outside, but you know what? Stairway. See, it's just a little, it needs to be smoothed out just the tiniest bit. The movement is just, and I've got my mouse at my minimum DPI. It's just a little rough. Hitting my use button and nothing's happening, so I'm guessing this is a yet to come feature. I noticed in the video they were like soldering boards here. That looked really cool. Napping bed, okay. And just a lot of empty space. All right, future expansion. Let's go out, grab some O2. And then check on the power situation. I thought the door was auto.
Oxygen set. Suit.
Hopefully this thing still has the juice that it needs. I don't like that red light. That does not seem promising. No, it's working. Okay. Charging stopped. Okay, it worked a little bit. First of all, actually, it would be nice to run this to here, right? Yeah. Green to green, right? I might have to make it, though, which also would mean putting power to the building station, which I don't currently have. Oof. All right. Yeah, so that's underpowered. All right, good to know. What I don't know is if I'm actually overpowering my main station. This is my main station. Hang on, I guess the way to know that is through here. I grab, why is my oxygen saying it's filling now? I might have used the bottle by accident or something. Nope, it's right there. Mystery. Okay, so what do we got going here? This guy, so power is, but it doesn't talk about excess. I mean, I could say, 15 plus 32 is 45, and 2 is 47, and we'll add one more, 48. So this says 34, so it's not even getting what my math says it needs. Okay. What is this? This bothers me. Oh, that's the battery. All right. Speaking of which, ooh, this is the code that they're talking about. Energy control unit. Power out. It's maxed. That's pretty sweet. Let's just stick it at 40. I don't know if that's right or not. It feels good. It's getting dark. I really want to run that hose, but I'm not going to do that yet. Let's get to bed, I guess. Stop, move, jump. Don't you dare. I'm serious. Error needs power? It has power. What? The Sam Hill. Okay, first of all, let's check this really quick. Nice. Alright. Let's get the base some more power. I need to eat again here. Why does it say 0? Oh, because it's all battery right now. Right. Dadgummit. I know. Find shelter, eat food, sleep. Where's the battery output going? Yeah, about that. Is that the right one or the wrong one? Wrong one. All right. That was, still is, dicey. There we go.
Oxygen set. External.
Okay. So, please normalize, please. Let's eat something. All right, I think my hydration's in a pretty good place in and of itself. So the time right now is 22, and it didn't really warm up till like almost 10. So 23, 24, that's like 12 hours, well 11 now, 11 hours of sleep. 11. And I guess I'll wake up to, oh, you don't have enough oxygen? What? Okay. What? I didn't notice my oxygen even being low. I thought the base was getting oxygen. Must not be. So hopefully 11 hours is enough for it to be full day. Also, my plant should be ready for repotting. I'll probably do that and call it a video.
Dehydration detected.
Alright, I don't think I have any more water on me. Game save successful. Oh, that's a good thing. Oh no, you know what happened here? I don't have power to the station. This could be bad on a couple different levels. That has power.
Oxygen set. Suit.
All right. I guess I didn't need to run out here per se. What was I gonna do?
Dehydration detected.
Yeah. That's right. I'm going to the rover to get some water bottles. Yeah, they need to pay more attention to sound. I feel like they're neglecting that a little bit. It's not terrible, but it definitely could be better. One of my friends was saying how, like, he was surprised how good the sound was on Space Engineers, and I didn't really know what he meant until I started playing these other games. I was like, okay, yeah, you're right. Let's get that water. I think I can just right-click on it. Yep. That's a little more convenient. All right, let's get back in here. Air needs power. You know what? We're doing this thing now.
Oxygen set. External.
Don't know why some of the doors are working and other doors are not. That's curious. Does that mean it's not done? Maybe that's his entire life cycle is the circle, not just the seedling cycle. Because they said 8 hours, and we slept for 11. Is there a way to do this in bulk? Because this could be tedious. And some things just have to be tedious, but if I click again, though, it's just gonna... Yeah. Maybe I could move it to my inventory. And then it's 20 hours on this stage, which, you know, is basically a day. Almost done. Looks like it doesn't have a one-to-one relationship. I need to make another bed if I were going to get all of these moved out. Hopefully the seedlings can just maintain in there. Okay, come on. I'm not running, but that would actually make me more motion sick than I am right now. All right, there we go. Happy little seedlings. Happy little hydroponics. Why didn't that door shut? Maybe it's supposed to stay open. Okay, so our potatoes are growing. Still, you know, not 100% sure what's going on. Don't know what the heck this is doing. What is that even? Why? You're doing something. Power needed. Happy little potato farm. I think I'll leave it here. I like this, actually. I feel like, particularly knowing that, you know, it's not a finished game by any means. I like where it's going. It feels fun. It feels interesting. It feels well thought through. Like someone put their mind to it. MREs? Sweet. Whoops. How do I add it to my inventory? Anyway. Oh, there we go. Nope, let's pick it up. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So I'm going to save it here, and I'm giving this a keep doing what you're doing, guys. Thumbs up. There's definitely room for improvement. Shaders, optimization, sound, the movement thing. But I like the thought that's put into it. The gameplay seems pretty logical, pretty fun. Still, working on understanding all these different things. I probably should do some of those tutorials in the Pit Boy here. But I think it's on a good track. I really do. And I'm going to definitely keep a super close eye and spend a little more time in this. This is strong. I'm pleased. Would recommend if for what it is. All right, hope you enjoyed it. This has been Expressman in Occupy Mars Prologue.